Hey YouTube!
Hi.
It's Joe Donohue and Evan Ryan.
Hey.
Bringing you the TE Connectivity Cup Series Season 3, Race 5. What's the name of this race, Evan Ryan?
The name of it is Italian Showdown.
It's just the Showdown.
The Showdown.
We are in Monza, Italy for the Italian Showdown. Here, let's take a look at our starting grid. On the pole, Alex Pedro.
On the outside of him, Ed Jones.
Starting in third, the polemeister Matt Faust.
And in fourth, Ben Baxton.
Starting in fifth, Adian Lucas.
And in sixth, Mark Edwards.
Starting seventh, Weston the Badass Miller.
And in eighth, Kalen Moeller.
Starting ninth, Fallon Sanders, winner of race 3.
And in 10th, the Nefster.
Starting 11th, the winner of last time's race, Ryan Smith.
And in 12th, Kyle Jones.
Starting 13th, Sir John the Third. He didn't put in a qualifying time, so we're going to have to see if he can catch up to the front. But nevertheless, some good action here planned today. Charles Yacht not in the field anymore. He kind of got into a little thing. He kind of got upset with me, so Charles Yacht won't be racing today. He might be back later in the season. I'm still not sure what he wants to do about that. The pole sitter's starting on the outside.
Yeah.
And what else you got to say, Evan?
We're going right, not left today.
Ooh, yeah, that's true.
The left turns are not in effect.
Anything else?
Yeah, storm.
Yeah, we had a storm trying to film this race. So
Power
this
shut off.
This is the second time we're trying to race this race. We'll see how it goes, right?
Yeah.
Coming to the green, we have two Chevys and 2 Fords.
And
Wait for the green.
Green, 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 green.
There we go, we're racing.
we are racing.
Alex
Oh, some
Peter.
jostling already.
We got some action going on, and we haven't even started this race. The pole sitter falls back a little bit.
Who's that in front? Is that... Got new paint jobs, can't tell them anymore.
It is Ed Jones and Ben Baxton leading down the back stretch. 12 laps here
And look
today.
at that. Look at in the field, they're just
Yeah, they're
moving around.
getting all over the place here. Ben Baxton, he's currently leading this event. I think he's going to get it to the line. Oh, it's going to be a close one for the...
Yeah.
Yep, Ben Baxton will lead the first lap.
And gets ahead a little bit more.
Yep, just nosing his way out front. Here comes Mark Edwards.
Underneath.
Is he going to get him? He got him. Oh, maybe not. Down the backstretch.
Mark Edwards, I don't think he got him. Oh!
Whoa.
Look at that.
Pushing. Mark Edwards getting a little pushy with Ben Baxton up front.
And then Nefster looking to follow Mark Edwards. So there's a couple other cars. Kyle Jones and Ryan Smith. Drafting on the bottom.
Mark Edwards led the lap. 2 of 12 completed. This is some good racing.
Yeah.
I'm liking this event. We're doing good right now. The Nefster's got out front. I think he's gotten out front by now.
That'd be a huge win for the Nefster.
Yeah, definitely. That'd be a big win for the Toyota manufacturers. They got 2 wins off the start of the season, and ever since they have been doing very poorly. But another guy who would get a big, if he could win, would be a big win, would be
Kyle Jones.
Kyle Jones. He's been having a tough season so far. He's looking good out front right now, but this field is cycling through. You can see that they're going to be cycling through this field.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to see how it turns out at the end. But as for right now, your leader has changed
Kyle
again.
Jones.
Kyle Jones up front.
Ryan Smith bumped Kyle Jones there. Little.
I'm gonna get this paper out of here so that I don't bump into it.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
We got some battling going on for second right now. Ryan Smith, he's got a little bit of a gap right there. He could squeeze into the top line, but he's just not.
Edie Lucas dropped down to the bottom line as well.
Yep, Adrian Lucas is moving up.
Oh.
Whoa, whoa, everybody's
What's
getting crazy.
Ryan Smith comes up.
He finally comes up into the top line.
Alex Pedro drops down.
Alex Pedro and Adrian Lucas hook up on the bottom. The pole sitter
The Nefster is
making a pass.
making a pass in the lead.
Is he going to make it? He does. The Nefster pulls into the lead coming out of turn 2. Down the backstretch, we're going to see what happens. Adrian Lucas got up there quick. Whoa, whoa.
Oh.
I thought something would happen.
A lot of bumping.
Yeah, these guys are not giving each other enough room. That might be a problem coming into some of these parts of the track. Like out of turn 4, they just slide all the way up to the edge of the racetrack, right up against the wall.
He's gonna go in the wall.
Someone is gonna go in the wall. You gotta be careful when you're out there doing this stuff. I mean, you never know. Some great action though. Whoa! Did you see that? Adrian Lucas and the Nefster, they touched. I saw them touch. As 2 Toyotas lead the way. We're coming to the halfway point now. What are we seeing right now, Evan?
We're seeing a little bit of cycling in the back, but a lot of bumping. And when they go down to the bottom, they try to get. They think they have enough space to go into the top, and
Yeah.
they don't, and bump each other.
Yeah, they are pushing each other a little bit hard here. The Nefster falls to second as Adrian Lucas leads. Matt Faust looking down low. He hasn't had a great finishing season. He's got some poles, but he hasn't really been doing what he wants to with wins.
Yeah. Sir John III hasn't moved, I don't think.
Yeah, Sir John III's probably still sitting back there in relatively farther back position.
Yeah, Sir John III's in the back.
Yep. Alex Pedro on outside pass on the Nefster. How about that for second place?
Yeah, looks like he did.
He's doing
Matt
good.
Faust looking to
Make some moves.
make some.
Whoa! Alex Pedro to the bottom. Wow, that was quite a ballsy move on Alex Pedro's part, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He just dove down there. But he gets the position. And your pole sitter's back into first.
Alex Pedro.
Right now he's sitting good. You can see we got a top line and a bottom line, and it looks like they're fairly even spaced out, and they're pretty evenly competing against each other through these turns.
Alex Pedro gets ahead of Adrian Lucas now.
Right now, yeah, we are looking good.
Nobody's really dropped off. It's all one
Yeah,
group.
they're all staying together, even though Sir John III has been running in last place for the longest time now. This field, they are just... Let's see how... There is barely more than half of a second separating first and last in this field right now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
quite a good race. Sir John III little backed out a little. No, it's not really.
I don't know who's going to win this
Mistake.
one. This is going to be a good one. Sir John III to the bottom. I think he's going to finally make some passes.
That would be a good move on his part. Him and his teammate there need to work together.
Yep, Ben Baxton has fallen back, and that's not good for the championship. Ben Baxton is a top competitor in the championship.
Yeah.
So is Adrian Lucas, and he's doing really well. Great performance for him.
After slipping 2 weeks, I think it was 2 weeks.
Yep,
Two races, I mean.
2 races he's been slipping, but he's gotten it back. When we come to the line, we're going to have about 2 laps to go. So it's going to be a good race, I think. We're going to see some good action. Matt Faust is coming up front too, though. Maybe the pole sitter wins? We have no clue.
That would be different.
That would be different, yeah. We haven't seen that. I don't think we've seen that yet this season. Where the pole sitter wins the race.
What lap are we on?
2 laps to go, coming to the line.
2 laps.
2 laps remaining. Some awesome racing, though. I gotta keep the camera rolling. It might auto shut off if you don't touch it for so long. Alex Pedro and Matt Faust are leading the 2 different lines right now, so those 2 right at this moment look like they have the best shot, but you never know what happens.
Never know indeed. They're just swaying back and forth.
Yeah.
Alex Pedro has the lead on the bottom.
Right now, yep, Alex Pedro's leading. Coming to the white flag, he jumps up top.
Oh.
Ooh.
Adrian Lucas and Matt Faust bumped a little.
Yep, and Alex Pedro is going to block as much as he can right now, but Adrian Lucas looks down low.
Oh, is that 3 wide now?
Not quite 3 wide. Adrian Lucas is looking for his 3rd race victory out of 5.
That would be great.
That would be a good performance by him, definitely, to come back after those 2 off races.
That would be very stellar.
They're coming down the last time down the back stretch here. Whoa! The Nefster on the bottom!
The Nefster pull off a win.
The Nefster is coming fast.
Look at that. Oh,
he's gonna get him on the bottom. The Nefster. He's coming out front. Oh, this is gonna be a good race to the finish. Oh, who's gonna win it? This is gonna be close.
And the Nefster pulls it off.
The Nefster has done it. WNFO3. He just came at the last second and passed Adrian Lucas, taking Adrian Lucas's win from him. That was a great showing.
Good. And Weston Miller got
a top
3rd,
3.
man.
Yeah, he needed that.
Very much needed. But Ben Baxton not getting points today.
Yeah, that's a problem for him.
He was there at the beginning and then dropped back.
Yeah, he needed those points, and he did not get them today. We're gonna have to see how he does in future races. Maybe he can bring himself back up to the front. But let's look at your final order. The winner of today's race is the Nefster. A great performance. Great performance.
And coming in second with a still great performance, Adrian Lucas.
Yeah, he definitely did his part today. Weston Miller will take the 3rd position.
And in 4th, Fallon Sanders.
Didn't see any of him today. He did not show his face, but he got a good performance out of the end of it.
Indeed.
Top 5 for Alex Pedro, the pole sitter.
Number 6, Ed Jones.
7th place on the order, Matt Faust. He was up front, but I think he would have wanted a better performance. But still a good run. Still
Gets points. And in 8th, Kyle Jones.
9th place on the order, Ryan Smith.
Rounding out your points today, Mark Edwards in 10th.
11th place, Ben Baxton. He doesn't get any points. That's a poor race.
Really needed that.
Yeah, he needed that, and he didn't get it.
And in 12th, Kaylin Moeller.
She needed to do better, too.
Only girl.
Yeah. Sir John III rounds out your field. He started last. He finishes last.
Not qualifying is a really big...
Yeah, once you don't qualify, you have no idea what you're up to with the race. That's all. Congratulations to WNFO3 for that great performance. Finally getting a victory for himself.
Needed that so badly.
Good. Yeah, he definitely needed that. And that's all. We'll see you next time. Next time we race, we're heading to Indianapolis for the Coca-Cola 450. Coke at Indy. It's going to be good. We'll see you there.
Goodbye.